Welcome back to the show. Our next guests are Harrison Williams, head bartender, Rhythm and Spirits, and Nicole Callazzo, manager, Bar 32 Chocolate. Folks, these two here bring it when it comes to food, desserts, wines, drinks. Nicole, welcome to the show. Let the folks know a little bit about yourself.
I used to be a stay-at-home mom, and now I'm working at Bar 32 making chocolate and giving everybody nice treats.
There you go. And it's a great spot, and we're going to talk much more about that Bar 32. Harrison, listen, welcome to the show, my man.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got yourself involved with these Callazzos out here.
So I started bartending at Harris in 2016, and the only bosses I've had since I've moved down here were our general manager, Antoine Holt, and Lee Sanchez, Mike Lopez's partner.
Yep.
So I left Harris in 2019, jumped ship, and I came with Lee. And it's all been history from there. And stuck with the Callazzos ever since.
And listen, you guys are doing a great job. Mark has been a guest on the radio and the TV show a few times, and what you're doing out there in Tennessee Avenue is phenomenal. I remember, gosh, I guess it was maybe 6-7 years ago. I'm not sure. I'm not supposed to date myself, whatever. But I remember being at a meeting at City Hall, and Mark was there and a few others, and they're talking about Tennessee Avenue and this, that. And I gave him the rock eye. I'm like, is this guy, are you serious? What you have done is phenomenal. We're going to talk more about that, but we thank you for doing what you're doing. And others, take a lesson of what they're doing out there in Tennessee and New York Avenue and that orange loop. So, Harrison, again, we got some unique things going on this week, and some new stuff coming up right after Restaurant Week. So we got Atlantic City Restaurant Week. Tell us what you'll be doing there, what type of stuff you'll be mixing up at Rhythm and Spirits and Tennessee Avenue and whatnot. Don't mean to put you on the spot, but let us know what's going on, bro.
You're good. The 4 restaurants all have specials. Bar 32 has a 3-course dessert special, which is absolutely phenomenal, and everything's made homemade by Mrs. Callazzo over here. Cuzzy's Pizza has lunch specials all day from 11 to 8, absolutely phenomenal. Rhythm and Spirits has a 3-course dinner special, and then Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall has lunch specials and dinner specials for Restaurant Week.
For Restaurant Week. And tell us a little bit about the vibe for the folks that haven't been in Rhythm and Spirits. What are they going to walk into when they walk in through those doors?
Probably the coolest restaurant in South Jersey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really neat how you walk through that door and it's like you're transported. We have an amazing secret garden. The bar is phenomenal. We have great whiskey selection, a phenomenal wine selection, thanks to Mark Callazzo.
Yeah.
Is a big wine person. The food is outrageous. Chef Kevin does a great job. We have the best pork chop in Atlantic City.
I can vouch for that.
Yes, absolutely phenomenal. Bar 32 is just as great. You walk through the door, it's like a speakeasy, smiling faces everywhere.
I love it. And Nicole, talk to us a little bit about Bar 32. You've been so kind to some of the people that I've worked with, whether it's Miss New Jersey, over at resorts, bringing bags and whatnot, and those girls, I shouldn't call them girls, those young ladies love that. They look forward to that, dear. Tell us some of the unique things that you're doing there and what people can experience when they walk through those doors.
So we're a bean to bar chocolate shop. I believe we're the only one in New Jersey. So we literally get the beans from all around the world and we make everything right in-house. So literally from the bean to the bar and the grinders, the roasters, all that kind of stuff. We do everything right there. So that's an experience in itself, and we explain that to everyone when they come in. For Restaurant Week specifically, we'll do a 3-course dessert, which is starting out with a wine pairing and a chocolate pairing. And then we do a dessert and specialty cocktail, and all of our desserts and cocktails have a chocolate component to them. And then we'll do a special bar at the end that we're going to be doing exclusively for Restaurant Week. So it'll be really nice, and everybody will hopefully really enjoy it.
Some of my best meals have been spent on Tennessee Avenue, whether I get fancy with the little foo-foo at Bar 32, chocolate. Listen, one of my favorite, I don't know if it's on the menu or not, and I don't mean to put that out there either, is that bacon. But when you do the bacon, that's on the menu, the regular menu. and the chocolate. I mean, talk to me about that. I need to learn a little bit.
So we have a lot of, most of our desserts are sweet, but we do have a couple of savory dessert, and that is our Newski's bacon, and it's a thick cut bacon, and we give you a little chocolate on the side so you can either dunk it or just drizzle it right on top. But either way, it's amazing, and everybody raves about it. It has a little gold leaf on it too, which is kind of fun. Makes it a little fancy.
Right.
Well, the men don't mind eating it that way. They're like, oh, I don't mind having this. The wife has chocolate and I get my bacon.
Bacon, right. I had an aunt when growing up, and she would, Mary, God bless you, she would always say anytime there was bacon being made in the house, it's a holiday. I don't know what it meant, but I was like, all right, just like put it between some bread or whatnot. So we got Cuzzies. We got Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall also participating in Restaurant Week, correct? What is Cuzzies going to be offering? Same sort of menu or pizza?
Same sort of menu. You're going to start off with a salad, then you're going to start off with, we have a couple sandwich options, and then you're going to finish off with a brownie from Bar 32.
So you got the best of both worlds right there. And again, folks, I tell you this, again, listen to me when I'm telling you. It's all right next to each other. They're all directly in the same area. Tennessee Avenue, what are we going to be having there?
So after Restaurant Week, we're going to be doing our Perfect 10 Fest, which we did one last year for the first time. This year is going to be a little bit different. Last year, I'm not supposed to date myself. That's okay. We blocked off the street and did everything last year. This time we're going to do it a little bit differently, and we're going to have 10 different events going on in between all 4 places. So we're going to have musicians. We're going to do a wine and chocolate pairing. We have Frank Sinatra night and original Iron Room dinner going on in the Secret Garden. Beer Hall's got a lot of entertainment and a lot of fun stuff going on, and yoga in the morning and a little bit of everything. So it's going to be a great day.
And that's going to be after Atlantic City Restaurant Week.
It's the Saturday after Restaurant Week, correct?
And Oktoberfest, Harrison, I hear that's coming too.
Yes,
to
Oktoberfest at Beer Hall. It's going to be October 1st and 2nd, I believe. And they're going to have lunch specials that are inspired by German food and specials on German imported beer.
Love it. This Puerto Rican will be there eating as much German food as possible. I love it. Listen, what you've been doing, again, I touched on in the beginning of the interview, on Tennessee Avenue has been wonderful. I see people, I'm on the boardwalk all the time, coming from the boardwalk to the establishments now, and vice versa. People are discovering Atlantic City. And we spoke before about this, the diversity in different type of foods, whether it's Rhythm and Spirits, Bar 32, our Vietnamese restaurants. That's what's so unique about Atlantic City. I believe in a small little town, 48 blocks. We've got about 30 seconds each. What is your favorite food story or something that you've been doing in Tennessee Avenue?
I'll let you go first.
Probably the life-changing experience I got from having our pork chop. I mean, I do, like I keep saying it, it's just the best. That thick cut heritage pork chop with the loaded mashed potatoes, broccoli rabe.
You got to try that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, folks. You got to try that. Nicole, thank you so much. I don't mean to put you on the spot. You got a little something?
Oh my goodness, there's so many different things I love, so I'm not really sure.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, make sure, folks, you get out to Tennessee Avenue, Rhythm and Spirits, Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall, Bar 32 Chocolate, Cuzzies Pizzeria, ACRestaurantWeek.com. And you got Perfect 10 Fest, Oktoberfest. Tell them AC Mike sent you. Hope to see you out there soon. Folks, stay right where you're at. We'll be right back.